Babe, do we have any jars or anything? Remember, since I got rid of the other ones, I've been using the big one, but I wanted to show them the jar that I started off with. All right, guys, happy New Year's Eve. Do we have any? Oh, one of like the pickle ones. I got the, give me one of them ones that we didn't start putting oil in them. Happy New Year's Eve. And is that the one that started putting oil? No, no, no. Just the baby. Under there, the pickle jars is underneath the thing, underneath the island. I'm coming here because if you guys have been down with the challenge that I have and my friend that owns Right Plan Follow It, she challenges people to learn to save just by saving change. So it is the last day of the year and I am sitting in front of all of my change. My husband, I was doing here today. So my husband literally started rolling up all the money and I was like, dang it, babe. I wanted to show him. Okay, so I went from this jar here. This was the jar that I started off with. And it had a combined of like quarters, nickels, dimes, and pennies. And I wasn't doing any cash, okay? So what I did every year was throughout the year, is I would go anytime I went to a store. I tried to remember 95% of the time, but anytime I went to a store and if they, say for instance, I gave them $1 or a 5 or something like that, and I know that one of those dollars is going to be broken, it's going to give me back a lot of change, I would give them that and let them give me the change. And I always threw it in my bin. So I had this bin. This is a mixed pub things that like from Sam's, and it comes with just a regular top. It's by Oats. And so I decided to go from this to this. Now, when I had this jar, it was about 80 something dollars. And I was like, you know what? I tried this twice. I filled this jar up twice. And I said, you know what? I had two of these. I dumped them in here. And I felt like I was just so far behind with this. And I didn't even fill this up this year. Like I dumped everything in this jar and it was like down here. With the two, it was like way down here. So every time I go to the store, I keep the change from whatever it is I'm purchasing, but I also ask for change for $1. So this is something you can do if it's hard for you to save. Because me, I don't like to touch change if I don't have to. So I would keep this in a safe place somewhere and I would throw my change in it. And anytime I got extra cash or if I got an extra tip or something like that, I would put money in here according to that. Like when people would give me fives, I would take all the fives and I would put them in there. If they would give me $10 tips, I would put them in there too. So these are tips from clients, right, throughout the year. And I will put all that in there. And then once I got single ones, like say for instance, I don't know, just if I went shopping and I came home and I see that I had 2 ones in my wallet, I throw them in there. If I see that I had 3 ones, any ones that I had, I threw them in here as well. Any 10s, I threw them in here. Any 5s, I threw them in here. From doing hair or from going to the store or anything like that, I would throw them in there. So these are all my ones. These are my 5s and my 10s. And then I still have, I told my hubby to stop so I can finish off. So I have currently, let's count the 5s and the 10s. And I'm doing this on here because I want y'all to see that after I show y'all the number, I'm going to tell you about how your life can change and you can start doing things differently for 2020. So we got 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 10, 20, 5. So 125 in this, right? And then for the ones, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58. So what's that, babe? 125 plus 58. So 58, 125 through the year. Just throwing change, dollars, ones, tens, fives in the bucket, right? Now, hubby counted all this change, and I guess I'll do this. So we have quarters, right? Can I put it in here? Yeah. This thing's, I don't know why pickles is so strong. So we got quarters. So we got 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 60. And then I got quarters here that I still got to count. So I got these. So this is 70. This is 80. And then I got some more quarters over here. Hold on. We're going to count all this. I mean, we're not rich, but if you are struggling to save or struggling to vacation or struggling to do certain things, this is just the beginning of how you can get it started. And if you like me, you don't really like to touch the change, it's easy for me to leave this alone and not touch it. I don't know where all these screws came from. Hold on, y'all. Some random screws. Okay. So we got that. So we got $1, $2, $3, $4. It was 1, 2, 3, 4. That's $1. 5, 10, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, $1. Hold on, y'all. I'm almost done. 10, 20, 30. Go get my pink calculator out my desk. 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, $1. Okay. Hold on, y'all. Because I ain't even count the nickels. Or did I, the nickels and the dimes and the pennies. I didn't count those yet. So then we got, and I'm counting for those who just coming in, my change, my change bucket, where I just dump change in throughout the year. I'm counting it because it's the last day of the year to see how much I save and decide what I'm going to do with it as a treat to myself or something for the family. That's what we're going to do. Okay. So let's see. Thank you, baby. All right. So that's, ooh, $1, $2, $3, 4, 5, 6. So we got 1, 2. I'm going to show y'all just a second. Okay. So we got 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, $1. And then we got 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 60, 1, 6, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 6, 9, 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's 75 cents. Boom. All right. So we're going to start from, we got $60 in quarters right here. So that's 60 plus 125 plus 58 plus 10. Why does this pile look so much bigger? Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we got, I don't even have the calculator on. So we got 60 plus 125 plus 58 is 270 plus 10, 20 plus 20, 290, 290, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 75. So what, 290, so that's 975. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So plus 9.75 equals $299.75, right? So we at $300, right? So the pennies, we're going to go $1, $2, $3, $4, $5, $6, $7, ooh, $8, $9, $10, $11, $12. And then we got the dimes, $12. So we're going to add 12 plus 12 is $311.75 plus 10, $321.75 plus 4, $325.75. And I have a random nickel. So for the year of 2019, and I didn't even do it the full year, to be honest with you. Did I do it the full year? I thought we came in like at the middle of the year and she tried to do it at August. No, it wasn't full year. It wasn't, right? Because I thought it was like August she started the challenge. Was it this August? Or July? Y'all remember when she started this challenge? It wasn't a full year. So I have accumulated $325.75. Now, I do want to get some new chairs, so that could be, because the chairs is on sale that I seen at this furniture store. That can be one chair, because they like $200. And then all I need is $75 for the other new chair. This is from change. Or, what I'm thinking, this could be a down payment on our next family vacation. It could be that. Or I can just continue just saving and see what I get in 6 more months. I could do that. What do y'all think I should do with it? The chairs is not that serious. I'm going to still probably get them, but should I keep saving for 6 more months? Do you use grocery receipt apps? I used to. I'm thinking vacation too. I'm from UK. It's 2 hours till midnight. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Y'all close to midnight. It's only 5 o'clock here. Hey, Marie. Thank you for telling the thumbs up. Hey, Cindy. Thank you, Christine. Hey, Faye. Hello, how are you doing? I'm doing good, Althea. Hey, Wendy. Hey, Pumpkin. Hey, y'all. Okay, so vacation. Everybody's saying vacation. Vacation, vacation. And I believe vacation is going to be it. So this is going to go on our next family vacation. We already have an idea. This year is going to be a good year because we got a lot of things planned as far as traveling. So this is going to be a good year. So y'all, just that fast. Now say if I was a single person doing this, or say if it was just me and my hubby, you can find cruises for this price. That will be one person down, and all we have to do is get enough for the next person. If you were single with no children, or if you were just a couple with no children, things can happen. We go to the store, we spend money, and we waste money at the same time. So take your change, toss it in the bucket, But what I think I'm going to do is I'm only going to the road money. So we have, let me show y'all. So we have the road money, right? So this money here and that money I'm going to use for the vacation. So this money here, I'm going to put back in the bucket and start my bucket for next year. So that's $29.75. Well, actually $29.80. That was 75 plus the random nickel. So $29.80. And I got to remember, I'm starting off with $29.80 from last year. And so I'm going to push this over to next year, and I'm going to have this bucket for a whole year. God forbid that I would have to touch it or use it. He's been making sure we're good, and I never had to go in it, for anything. So that's a good thing. My kids have their own buckets. Rizzy, I did a little clip of Rizzy going to the bank and putting her little bucket of money in, and she has another little bucket. Rizzy, bring change bucket so they can see it, babe. So Rizzy has one, Naya has one. So I'm trying to teach my kids early how to save and to implement things, and it's really not that hard. If we as a family of 4 went on a vacation and found a decent cruise or something like that, it'll be anywhere between $400 depending on the cruise and how long, about 400, about 400, $500 per person. So this is knocking out just a little bit of it. And think of it, if I decided to just go hardcore and put even more money in the next 6 months, I want to take our family vacation, how much can I get in this bucket? I'm gonna start off with the 29, so it's 29.80. So we're gonna minus 29.8 is 295.95. So 295 is what I'm going to use to take to the bank and put into an account that I already have that got a little something in it already for vacations. I think I've been putting little $5 and $10 away in that, and it might have like 170 in there. This is Rizzy's. She started rolling hers too, but this is Rizzy's. And you want to count yours, babe? You want to count yours? Let's see how much my 11-year-old has accumulated by taking her little change and her coins. And what she would do is, this would be her money when we go on vacation. She'll have spending money. And she also makes deposit from her chore money. So I take her to the bank and I let her make deposits. And she does that. She loves making deposits. So she already have $1.75 already. And this is going to go into her little account. And when she's ready, when we're ready to vacation, she'll just take out a little bit of money to spend. And she usually be having her own money when we go on vacation. Then they also have envelopes that I keep on hand of money that they have as far as cash, but I keep them locked away. So that if they want something, I tell them, okay, go get in your envelope and write down how much you're taking out. That way you keep track of it. So she's counting while I'm talking. But guys, a lot of our family don't talk about money. You don't have to be rich to budget your money. And a lot of reasons why people stay rich and keep money and are able to do stuff is because they budget. So when they say, God say, be a good steward of what you have, it doesn't matter how small or how big, because when you are a good steward of what you have and you're not spending frivolously and buying frivolously, God will bless you with more. It'll seem like you're always trying to, beat the rat race in as far as finances when you don't apply what you've learned or try to learn how to be better with something. Even with finances, a lot of times people don't want to talk about it because they don't have none. But at the end of the day, you have to talk about things that are hurtful or make you feel some type of way. That way it'll ease the pain of it and it make you feel more open to learning about them and not feeling intimidated, because it can be intimidated when you ain't got thousands of dollars just sitting around like some people have. It can be intimidating. But you want to know something? I don't have pride, because at the end of the day, I know that God is going to take me to a place where I can look back and see when I was saving like this, but now I can save hundreds of thousands of dollars and bless people in so many different ways, to the point where I'm like, wow, look where we came from. We were counting our pennies and counting our quarters. But even at that time, I was humble about it. And I knew that this is not where I'm going to stay. This is not where I'm going to stay. But I do thank God for blessing my family and blessing us to have the things that we have, not being rich, not being wealthy, not being middle class, none of the above. We are considered low income, poor family. We are. And I don't have a problem with it, because that's not who I am. You get what I'm saying? That is the state that I am in currently. And you need to know that. You are just in a state currently, and all states change. You get what I'm saying? They change, and all things, like I always tell y'all, it's something you're going through. It's something that you're going to end up pushing through, not something that you're going to be in for the rest of your life. But you have to feel it. You have to feel it. Take it, accept it. This is where I am. But at the end of the day, if I believe in me and I believe in my goals and I believe that God has got me because my heart is pure, this is just a meantime. So you want to be able to look back at it, because you never want to forget where you came from, but you don't want to bask in it as well. You get what I'm saying? You want to be able to just stand tall and know I'm walking through. This is a situation. This is where we at. We're going like this. Might not be going like this like some people, but we're going like this. And guess what? You look back, it's just a couple steps ahead. It's a difference. It's a difference to where you were yesterday. Yeah, babe. You need help?
No.
You counted too many?
Huh?
Oh, what you do?
I'm keeping track.
Okay. Now she took some of her change. Actually as you notice, she don't have no quarters. She took all her quarters to the bank. Ooh. She took all her quarters to the bank the other day, and made a deposit. And how many quarters you had? Like $7? $6 in quarters. So she made a deposit with that, along with another deposit that she had. Our deposits may not be huge, but my bills is paid. I've traveled and done more things that people that have more than me are not even able to do. So your situation and where you are does not determine your blessings, does not determine where you can go and where you will go, right? It's not who you are, it's where you are, work in progress. Absolutely. Absolutely. So don't get rid of these buckets. Don't get rid of these buckets. Keep track of these. Keep track of these. Every time you go to the store, this is how I do it. Because I'm looking into doing one of the challenges. I don't know which one I want to do. I don't know if I'm going to do the $5. I don't know if I want to do the monthly. There's a couple different challenges that I looked at, and I'll let you guys know in a couple days. So I'm gonna do my change challenge, but I'm also gonna get a jar or a box or something. I'm gonna try another challenge, and I'm gonna tell y'all what that challenge is before I do it, and then let y'all know what that challenge is. So I'm going. Do y'all think I should roll? Cause I had these separated. So do y'all think I should just start with the 980, and since these are separated, and I actually have two out because I was gonna roll these up and put that with the money I'm gonna use for the vacation, and just put the 995 in there for next year, because I don't want to start off with too much. I want it to be more of what I accumulated for that year. What y'all think? What y'all think? Tell me. Should I just use all these, because these quarters are already separated for these, and just utilize that and then put the 980 in the bucket? What y'all think? That's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that's what I was thinking too out there, because I'm like, I got a lot of quarters. That's random change that can't be rolled. So that's what I'll do. I'll probably roll over what can't be rolled every year or every 6 months, or however I decide to do it. Yeah, Marie and Althea, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to roll only the 980 over. And so that is going to give me, I forgot how much was it. It was 295 with some change. So now it's going to be 219. Is that what it is? No, 215. You still, oh, let me see the thing. That. Okay. So I'm gonna just go with the whole number, 2.70. I got, so you won't lose your space. 295 plus 290. Why is my brain freaking out on me? Okay, so 315 is the amount that I'm going to have to place a down payment on our vacation. And my children love the cruises, so I think that's probably what we're gonna do. Another cruise, because we have something else that we're gonna do as well. So yeah, I'm gonna put the 995 in here, and that's gonna be the beginning of this bucket. I wish I could fill this up. I don't think it's impossible. I do feel it's gonna take a lot, because this is a big bucket. It's a big bucket. Ugh. It's going to take a lot. But look at that, guys. This bucket wasn't even full. This bucket wasn't even full. Y'all see this? This did not fill up. These coins, these little bit of coins did not fill up this bucket. They did not fill up this bucket. And that was $300 and something. Like, you see that? $300 and something. Like, it can be done. It can be done. Imagine if you was a single mom with one child. That was halfway to your vacation. I think you can fill that up. You are a very positive person. I like that. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate you. What you got, baby? She counting. I'm trying to give her time to count. So I'm going to, yeah, that's what I'm going to do. So there's the 980. And my bucket is closing. My bucket is closing. And this is going to be the start for 2020. Let's see what your girl does. Should I do maybe a 6-month check-in? I'll let you know if I do a 6-month check-in, or if I'm just gonna wait till the end of the year. You guys will find out ahead of time what I decide. You guys will find out. But it might be motivating to know where I'm at in 6 months too. So we shall see. We shall see. So yeah, I like to teach them to be mindful. You know why? Because when you're mindful of a little bit like this, it's like it makes you be more, not frugal, but you manage it better when you even have more, because you manage it so small. Some people like, it ain't worth nothing managing. Oh, I'm about to go eat. I'm about to go out to eat. I'm about to buy me some shoes or something like that. But I would rather buy an experience. I would rather buy an experience. I would rather, or we could go on a mini getaway or something. We could do that. We could do, I don't know. We're going to figure out. I'm going to talk with the hubby and find out what the kids, what we want to do. And go from there. But yeah, it is time for another vacation. As I said, we used to going somewhere twice a year, and since we've been here, it hasn't been like that. I save pound coins and 20 pences pieces, and up to right now, I say yes, yes, it's selling on, and yes, see what I'm saying? That's how you supposed to do it, to teach your kids how to save their money, is standing and spending instead of spending on junk. Yes, absolutely. This one right here, she gonna be my child that I know she gonna always have some coins. She gonna always have coins. Every time somebody give her a coin, she be like, "Mommy, can I go make a deposit?" Or she be like, "Mommy, hold this, please. Hold this." So she'll put, I'm messing you up, baby?
No.
Oh. She'll put her little money to the side. I think my phone gonna die on me. She'll put her little money to the side, and she'll have her deposit money, and then she'll have her money that she wanna, save to the side for spending, and that be that. That be that. That girl is no joke about her coins, okay? No joke about her coins. My phone love to try to die. Saving is beautiful. Saving saves you. Saving definitely saves you. But well, all right. So it is confirmed. I will be using it for vacation, and I will keep y'all posted as to what we decide and where we decide to spend it. As far as vacation, if it's going to be a getaway or full, long vacation like we normally like to take, and I will keep you guys posted. This is about to die. I love you. If I don't see you again, I'll try to jump on just before New Year's, just to talk to you guys and just give you some words of encouragement and some words of wisdom. But my phone is going to die. Later, Gators.